Hey Saber fans, Tony here from Own Sabers, and today another install review for you. If you're new to the channel, I do install, repair, and upgrade these sabers, so please like, comment, subscribe. Without further ado, let's get to it. This is a KR Flagship, and it was from KR Sabers, the Saber Armory. It's a very, very basic hilt. You've got your emitter and flagship bezels here and here, and they have shine-through holes within there. You can't really see them because they're covered. And then you've got your body. Now this kind of is built like a Graflex, so your whole bottom piece here is comes undone. You've got one button, and you can unscrew this. Voila. Now, the chassis I found on Etsy, it's built for CFX. This is a CFX install. So you got your CFX there, USB and SD card access, your 2.1 recharge port, and your 28mm speaker. Now, it does have a lot of resonance. You can take off this piece here and kind of see it if you wanted to. It's got a normal Neopixel connector in there. But yeah, a lot of resonance in there because it only goes so far. So very, very loud. The customer wanted me to surprise him with 10 fonts, and so these are 10 random fonts that I put on these that fit the Saber, or at least that I would want on a Saber like this. And then, of course, some CFX defaults, so I made sure he had about 20-ish, 21 sound fonts. So without further ado, let's show off the fonts. Alright, so first up we have the Competent Slicer by KR Flagship.
This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
So this is one button setup for CFX, so it's a bit different than what the two button would be, and so it's a kind of 0.5 or 1.5 button tap to turn on. And so you've got the light blue on this one. Kind of localized clashes. Blasters you just tap. For lockup, hold and clash. It's localized, not here. To do force effects, you hold the button and swing. Nope. So yeah. And then to turn it off, you hold until it turns off. Now tracks, you can either double tap or you can hold until it plays a track. So double tap. So yeah, it has 4 on there. So next up.
Sound bank selection.
Adam Rand.
I'm Jolie Bindo.
This is the Crazy Hermit by KR Flagship.
Don't talk back to your elders, child.
A nice screen for this one. Some kind of localized lock up here. To change color, you just hold the button and rotate your hilt. It has, I think, 13 presets for colors. So back to green. That green's fine. So yeah. And then this also has a few tracks on it as well. So.
Sound bank selection.
I'm Jolie Bindo.
This is Lord of Hunger by KR Flagship. Oh, you gotta wait till the boot is finished. So solid red for this one. A yellow flash and clash for this one, as well as yellow blasters. Let's see that here. So yeah. Force effects. So yeah. And of course it has tracks.
Sound bank selection.
If you're not with me,
This is Heroes Pack Anakin by KR Flagship. This has, of course, Anakin vs. Obi-Wan as the track. So yeah.
Sound bank selection.
If you're not with me,
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
The Return by Kyberphonic.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
So yeah. The track for this is the throne room scene. So yeah.
Sound bank selection.
I am a Jedi.
This is Father
Hold easy.
by Kyberphonic. Has a nice kind of yellow on spark before it ignites. You'll see it better here. So yeah.
Give yourself to the dark side. Don't know the power of the dark side.
There's blast fade on it. Let's draw it up here. So yeah. This has the same track as The Return, it's just the throne scene.
Sound bank selection.
I came to warn you, Jedi.
This is Lord of Pain.
The end of the Jedi is at hand.
Crazy. The track for this is, of course, has several, but
Sound bank selection.
I came to warn you, Jedi.
Unstable V2
I know what I have to do.
by Kyberphonic. See the ignition and stuff way better here. The deignition and retraction is awesome because it kind of fades into nothing, which is quite nice. Of course, this has Kylo's theme on it.
Sound bank selection.
Next up,
The exile.
The Exile
You are the exile.
by
The one
Kyberphonic.
Idris warned us about.
By Kyberphonic. Another nice screen for this one as well. Now I can't tell how well you can see it, but there's windows here that shine through, which is absolutely beautiful.
Sound bank selection.
The exile.
This is the Survivor Blue by Kyberphonic and KCF. Oh, my bad. So this is kind of a Jedi Fallen Order style for CFX, so it's kind of a slow crawling flame and then it has like a spark every so often. Don't know how well you can see that, but it's happening. So yeah.
Sound bank selection.
And then we go into tons of presets for CFX. I won't go into all of it. You can kind of have fun seeing and experimenting. But you have a lot of fun discovering all the defaults for CFX. And so those will be the continuations, about 10 or 11. of default ones that I left on there for him to kind of find and experiment. So that kind of concludes the amount of fonts that are on the CFX. So that concludes the install for this flagship. I hope the customer enjoys it. I had a lot of fun installing it. Of course, have a wonderful day, and may the force be with you.